You should give no FAP or semen retention a purpose. You must have a why. You must have a why. You see, engaging on this journey of no fapping and retaining semen is a strong, very powerful work. In fact, it's probably the most challenging work that you will ever do in your life, and also the most rewarding. Okay, so um, let's talk about the why. Let's talk about giving this work a purpose. So let's say I ran a 5K today and I have so much energy. So although I just meditated about an hour, I went to bed. I still had, well, I still have lots of energy, and I realized, man, I'm not gonna fall asleep no time soon. Let's get up and read, and better yet, let's get up and shoot a video. And here I am, right? I run a 5K every other day, as well as going to the gym on alternate days. So the day that I don't run is the day I go to the gym. So I go to the gym, run, go to the gym, run. So because with so much physical energy, so much excitement, so much bliss, I have to have somewhere to put it. So you cannot quit porn and masturbation or have sex and retain your semen without a strong purpose. For me, the change in lifestyle is already a big purpose. Plus, I love feeling strong. I love feeling powerful. I love feeling in control. I love the excitement that is in me. I love the bliss. You understand? I love feeling good in my body. So let's talk a little bit about what the experience is like when you're watching porn, masturbating, or even having sex and ejaculating every time. Now, there are some men who are not porn addicts, but they have a lot of sex. They ejaculate every time, so they are also seeking to retain their semen. So depending on where you are on your journey, you're going to relate to this little story I'm about to tell you, right? When you watch porn and you jack off, you lose the essential fluid of your body. The semen is the fluid that feeds your brain. That's the fluid that becomes the energy upon which your brain thrives. The nutrients in your semen are exactly what goes and create the marrow in your bones. So really, when you ejaculate, you are ejaculating your life, your brain power, your bone density, your bone power. So for me, I used to have a lot of body ache, a lot of physical aches, like a lot of different points in my body were aching. Of course, the feeling of being lethargic, back pain, shoulder pain, a general sense of not feeling well, not feeling good, not being present. And of course, the depression that comes with it, the depression of, oh shit, I'm fucked up. I mean, I can't get out of this. In my experience, I I really believed, at one point, I really believed that porn was going to kill me. I really believed that I was never going to be able to get out of that addiction. I did. I remember exactly the day when I was laying down in bed and I accepted the fact and I concluded to myself that, this thing is what's going to kill me. That was roughly 6 or 7 years ago. And I made a decision after that, of course. But my why is that I love the life of high energy. I love the life of excitement. I love the life of being magnetic, of being dynamic, of being present, of being powerful. And of course, and also of having all this stamina even in the bedroom. Because now, after so many years of practice, of course, now I can have sex. I can have my cake and eat it too. That means I can have sex and still hold my semen. I don't have to abstain from sexual activities altogether. But you, depending on where you are on your journey, you may decide what's best for you. Because there was a time I had to abstain from sex altogether because I couldn't hold it. I couldn't hold it. But thank God we have mastered this practice to a certain extent. So feeling alive is a why for me. Being joyful, feeling connected, and of course having my intuition or my third eye opened, understanding people's motives, seeing where my life is going, being able to direct my path is exciting for me and is a big reason for no FAP / semen retention for me. But we also have to give it a purpose. What do we want to do with this new lifestyle? What do we want to do with this increased energy? Because if your energy has increased, and let's say in the case of me right now, although I meditated, I calmed myself down, but I still wasn't able to fall asleep, right? Because I'm wide awake. I'm right here. If you don't have a purpose for it, if you don't have something to do to channel that extra energy, your brain will find a way to trick you into having sex. Or let me say, you will feel overwhelmed by the increased energy. So you are going to decide what is your why, what is the reason that you want this change of life. And after you decide that, then you're going to give this journey a purpose. You're going to give this semen retention, that extra energy, that increased energy, that increased presence and power, you're going to give it a purpose. The purpose that I have given this work in my life is to develop myself and to be able to accomplish dreams and goals that I have set for myself. Up to date, I have accomplished a lot of things for myself that I was never able to accomplish until I started semen retention, until I had that increased energy. Or for example, even starting this YouTube channel. You can't do anything when you're fapping and masturbating and jerking off all over the places. But when you keep this energy. So for me, the purpose is to expand my life, to become great by developing my natural talents for speaking, for leadership, and for creating. So every time my thoughts would go astray, I remind myself that, man, I want to die rich. I want to die a millionaire. I want to pursue my dreams. I want to push the limits of my human potential to accomplish the dreams and the goals that I have set for myself. There are visions in my mind that I want to accomplish. And for me, these things make it worthwhile. They make the journey easier. You understand? They make the journey easier. So what did I say? In conclusion, I'm also saying, find your why. Find your why. Strong enough why. The reason why. And also, after you have found the reason why, give this new lifestyle a purpose. Yes, give it a purpose. Say to yourself, I'm doing this so I can go and bodybuild and build the best body possible. I'm doing this so I can have the energy and the power to build best business that I want to build. I'm doing this because I want to travel the world. I'm doing this because I want to feel so alive. I'm doing this so that I may be able to provide for my family or be present for my family. A lot of men who FAP and masturbate are absent in the family. They're absent in the family. They're not present. They're not here. They're not here. So that's a good goal. Being able to be present for your wife and children, and your parents too, and siblings. That's a worthy ideal. So find your why, and then give this work a purpose. It'll do you good, because whenever energy is available without a why and without a purpose, both being strong enough, that energy will be overwhelming, and it might take you down a path of self-destruction again. So find your why and give yourself a purpose for this new journey. Until next time, welcome to your kingdom. Bye.